Hey there, and welcome to another Palworld livestream. As you can see, the problem persists from the perilous patch problems. So there have been no updates, there's been no emergency patch to fix the issues. The community tab and the forum on Steam, for example, and Reddit, a lot of players have this issue with the pals are not working properly, they're not pathing properly, they are standing at the box. I'm not sure why this is not happening, that there's some emergency patch coming out. Every time I load the game, I have to somehow find some sort of solution for this. And this honestly got starting to get a little bit frustrating. The other thing is that, let me actually take these pals away. And you'll probably already see it. Where are all my pals? So we have this one here. I'll take that one away, he's in the way. Then we have Azorobi and Sutsi hanging here. And that one, they're all standing on top of each other, it looks like. So I can take them all out. Hi C, how are you doing? I was just talking about the fact that the latest patch created a lot of problems for players because the pals are not doing their job, they're not pathing correctly, they're stuck at the pal box. And they can't reach certain items. I've changed my base 3 times. And I honestly don't know what is causing it. There have been a lot of theories, but the patch broke something because everything was working fine for me and for a lot of other players. It's really, there's a lot of posts about this, people reporting this. So I just now logged in. I'm trying to fix this again. This is the 3rd time I'm trying to fix it. So when you fix it and you log out, you log back in, the problem is coming back. So it doesn't make any sense then, right? There's nothing like a... For example, if I would take an item away or a rock away and then it would work and I log back in and it doesn't work, then there's no logic behind that. Yeah, the patch blues. So I'm going to slowly see if I can put one back and see what happens. They don't want to go. He can't reach the cooler box, it says. The cooler box is right there. Yesterday when I logged off while I was doing some farming, they had no problems reaching the cooler box. So right now there is an issue with the cooler box. So I'm not really sure. Might be a short stream, to be honest. What I usually do is to try to fix this is move the feed box. So let's try this. For whatever reason, sometimes this works. I'm going to put the feed box somewhere completely different now. Again, there's no logic to this. This would be the 4th time that I would fix the issue somehow, randomly. And that when I log in, it's not going to work. So it's like, you're trying to come up with a solution, right? I mean, I know from our conversations you're very analytical as well. The master podium is I have it somewhere else, I will show you in a moment. Because you're trying to figure out, you're trying to somehow think that you're the cause of all the problems, or I am the cause of all the problems, but it really isn't the case. There is something that the patch broke, and I don't know what it is. Let's just put it here. I have to build it myself, because the pals aren't working. Let's make sure to do ingredients. Let's put the food back in there. Not the cake, otherwise they eat that. Oh yeah, it's not ingredients, okay. Yeah, it's right here. The stand is right here. This is the one you're referring to, right? So the other thing is that even when I get it working, sometimes pals disappear. So Azurobi is a pretty big pal. And sometimes, here she goes, look. And sometimes when I come to the base, she's completely gone. And she's hungry and she's stuck somewhere, and I don't know where that is, because I can't see her. I took the walls of my base down. You might remember that I had a whole wall around this. Because I was thinking, maybe it's the walls, or I have no clue what's going on. So, she only waters, so she has nothing to do right now, which makes perfect sense. Let me drop more people in. Maybe it really is the feed box, because now they get to the feed box. See that? That's more than I could have said before, because they were all stuck. So I'll just give him a job. Let's smelt some ingots or whatever. Oh, I should have picked up 351 of those. Let's just smelt something. Because now he's still eating, I think. I shouldn't have picked those up. Okay, so is he now gonna work? Okay, so maybe this will solve the issue again by moving the feed box. I'm not sure. And yes, I think also one of the problems that could be causing it is I have all these big boss pals, so they're huge. And it wasn't a problem before the patch, but maybe now it is. Well, right now it seems that it was related to the feed box. Yesterday it was related to, I think, this rock. So now this one is also walking around, but maybe they have nothing to do. I can give him a job. Where's the mill? I move stuff around to the outside to create more space in the middle. That's what some people suggested, but then again, some people suggested put everything in the middle, leave the outside free. So, you know how it goes, right? If you have an issue or a symptom, then you will get 10 solutions that are all contradictory. Yeah, but the boss is also huge. I mean, look at how big these pankings are. Oh, we already got a problem message here. Okay. Let me drop simply all of them in. I try to remember which ones I had here. Well, so now it's all kind of working, it seems. Knock on wood. So it completely breaks my focus and my concentration, because now I have no clue what I was doing or I wanted to do. The irony of it all is that my other base has no issues, has had no issues since the patch at all. They're just doing fine. You once in a while have a little bit of a glitch, but that's normal. That, you know, that's not really negative. It happens. But yeah, see, they're working just fine. Nothing going on. So I do have 2 Anubises. I think that's the plural, Anubises. And they are awesome. I would love to put them to work, and also they are really great as a fighter pal. But right now I use my 2 Anubises to breed. They already had 1 egg. I gave them plenty of cake because they will be there for a little while. So let's see, I incubated some couple of small eggs here. It's not going to be something special. Okay, what I do want to do is put this egg in there. Do we have anything else special? I think this might be another Dick Toys. That's a pretty huge dragon egg in there. It just takes a while though, that's unfortunate. 1 hour and 20 minutes. It seems just a little cold. I mean, seriously. I don't even have the materials, but otherwise I need another fire pal here, and I'm not going to mess with this base. Let's make sure they have enough food. That's going well. So that should be enough for them. I'm not even sure what I have on my party right now. Oh, these 2 clowns in there. I really don't need those. Yeah, I was trying to organize my box a little bit because it's just a mess. Okay. That should be fine. Let's go back to the other base. I have the option to build a third base right now, but kind of holding off on that. Oh, here they are again. It's just very, very inconsistent. Well, he's doing something. I'm just gonna leave this be. I mean, I don't know. What is he doing? Can I just throw you here? Maybe that's just not working. I really don't know. They are transporting, but that doesn't seem to be working either. Then we have something down here that is hungry. So let me see who that is. Oh, they are moving again. I think. I honestly don't know. Because, yeah, sometimes they disappear, and I think there's some pal that disappeared that was hungry, locked in the ground there, but... Let me just repair my gear. The problem is, if they're stuck like this, they will simply, at some point, they will just start starving. They will get very unhappy. And it doesn't help anybody. See, unreachable by pals. I moved this thing around several times already because I keep getting the message as unreachable. I could put it in the middle, but that's going to mess up things even more. And now they want to transport this. So they're standing here. There's ingots here. So yeah, stuff is really messed up. They can't reach the assembly line. Can't reach the cooler box. Yeah, this is pretty bad. They're just standing there. I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't fix this issue. They don't want to... Unless they don't have a box to put it in, but that's not the case. There's several boxes available to them. Let me put the feed box right here. Couldn't reach. They can't reach, so they can't build this in the middle of the base. Now they're walking. The mere building of the feed box triggered them to start walking again. Yeah, hungry, hungry. Here, here's food. Eat as much as you want, as long as you do your job. Okay. They couldn't get there to help me build it, but they're sure there if they want to eat from it, right? I mean, typical. Okay, let's look at the body. Might as well run some bosses. I'm still trying to level that guy up. This war sect here, which is pretty awesome. I need some spheres. I have no not a single hyposphere on me, which is probably going to lead to the issue that we can't build those because they can't reach it. Is this my sphere bench? Hyper, and not transporting. Let's do this. I'll help out. One person's not coming anymore, so the suit's here. Where you at? There you are. Okay. I need a couple of those before I go on the journey. Where are you going? Are you hungry? Okay. Oh man, this takes forever, doesn't it? But at least there's no messages on the left that something is wrong. I'll just take 3 and leave it at that. You have enough berries. Let's go. What are you writing? Are you writing a book?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really big map. Let's go to the south. West. Oh, you're writing, what is it about then? I didn't know you were an author. Did we already trigger her? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the life of an author, that you're kind of broke all the time? Yeah. Like Anne Rice, right? And make it really big. I can actually throw this for you.
Yeah.
Do I even want to capture her, really? Nah. So what are your books about then? Or should I not ask? Is that inappropriate for chat? Oh, you like the Jeff Koons among authors? Oh, okay. Sounds pretty cool. Am I missing something? The combat music is still going here, or... Did I miss something in there? I don't know what's going on. I mean, she's dead, right? I have a feeling that I'm on this weird acid trip. Oh man, I hope that music stopped. Oh lord. Hopefully teleporting works. Maybe it's over now? Oh my lord. And I'm scared to relog back in because it's gonna mess everything up again, isn't it? I mean, this is gonna give me an anxiety attack. I feel like I'm being chased. Okay, there might be a solution. Let's try another boss. Maybe that will reset the music or something. I mean, this is just crazy. Supply drop. Just... It's very interesting. But I want to do the boss. If I can find out where I am. Oh, here we go again. For some reason I get stuck here now all the time because I don't see shit. That's So how do you kind of combine that sci-fi and philosophy? How do you combine that then? I read quite a bit of philosophy when I was younger. I never wanted to go to university for it because to me it always felt like with regards to philosophy you have to find your own path, so to speak. And my path took me to the quote-unquote very popular ones. So it took me basically to Schopenhauer, Nietzsche, Kant. Those are the three for me. And then more of those fatalistic philosophers. Yeah, I was thinking also with the sci-fi series that you were speaking about, that you could have a fatalistic world, or a world that is basically about the struggle between free will and, you know, determinism, stuff like that. But let me get my guy here because is this gonna light up the moment I get in here? Because it's really dark. So the moment I equip my weapon, okay, well we still see her. That's good. Oh man, I hope that music stops. Yeah, that's a good combination. I mean, fatalism is pretty dark. You know, if you basically deny people the notion of free will. Of course, you could also have different... I don't know what your books are about, of course, but you could have different alien races with different beliefs. Kind of like Babylon 5. Does the music stop? Ah. Oh, come on. This is crazy. I'll probably make it to the base and call it a day, because yeah, this is just because the moment I relog back in, it's gonna mess up the whole PAL base again. It's just that they need to put in an emergency patch now, because this is not good. So who's the main antagonist? I assume it's a very cynical person, right? Ah, okay. Okay. I'll wait. Is it gonna be... Do you already have a publisher and everything? Is it gonna be... Do you have something like for the first book, the release date? Is anything set in stone? Oh, altruism. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely not me in any shape or form. Oh, well that helps, right? Your wife is a publisher. And you knew that, right? That's why you hooked up with her. It wasn't pure chance. You actually accidentally stumbled into her in a bar or in a grocery store and like, hey. Of course, she's not aware of that at all. Yeah. Good thing she doesn't read chat and anything, so... But I'm actually going to log out of this one. I will probably be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. I know you're going to do your writing, so... But yeah, I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes with some Dustland Delivery, because I really love that game. Even though there's not many views, but... you would be our laziest writer ever. Are you even worse than George R.R. Martin? I mean, how long does it take that guy to write books? Is it like 20 years for each book that he does? Yeah, let me log out because this music is making me... I'm already like shaking in my seat here. It's horrible. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that guy either, by the way. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, sorry guys. So I'm gonna cut this short because it's just a mess right now. Thanks for understanding. Catch you guys next time.